It automatically counts down, so there's nothing I can do.
Okay. Okay. Apologies for the delay, everybody. I am currently having problems with my video. The score right now is 8-5 in favor of the Jackals. Oops. We'll figure this out. All right. There are 9 minutes remaining here in the first. DuBois has shown an aptitude under the basket, but their offense is something that could definitely make up for it. So now, DuBois coming from my right to our left. See Nick Anderson with the ball right now, gets a screen from Kyle Vogt. Nick drives the lane, kicks out to Albert Varichello for three, and that is offline, rebounded by the Jackals, but is tipped out of bounds by them also. So you're gonna see possession stay in DuBois' favor. Checking in for DuBois now is number 13, Corey Calais, and number 5, Ruel Moore. Miscommunication between DuBois leads to a Jackals chance at the other end, and that chance is short. Rebounded by DuBois. And now Ruel Moore is going to get a chance to get his squad. Only down by 5 is DuBois. There's Julius under the net with a lot of contention. The ball was tipped out of bounds by DuBois. Again, I apologize for the delay. We had some technical difficulty amongst, as you can still see it right now, quality's not too great. But contested ball, recovered by DuBois. Julius kicks to Corey Calais, who finds Ruel Moore. He looked like he wanted to go to Julius, but he went for three for himself, and it was good. That, number 5, Ruel Moore. You're going to see a lot of offense come from him. Now the Jackals look to recover. And that ball is offline, rebounded by DuBois, and then here it comes again. Albert Varichello kicks it down low. Ooh, ball went off his shin and then went the other way for the Jackals. Looked like Albert hit that off of Julius Francis's shins. And now Ruel Moore finds Corey Calais, who looks like he's going to go back out to Ruel Moore for three again. And that is good, and he's going to get a chance for another. 6 points already from Ruel Moore. He's got his chance. Was that a 3-on-3, right? Yeah. I thought so. All right. Let's say he has a chance for a 4-point play here. Ooh, that one's just offline by Ruel Moore. Now the Jackals come back, find their man, but thought the ball went out of bounds off DuBois, but the Jackals apparently Just let it go. Now here's Albert Varichello, pumps a three. He looks for another one, but then he kicks it down low to Julius Francis. A big man standing at 6'11". He drives under the basket, then he gets stuffed by the Jackals. And then the ball to where'd that go? If it hit the rim, I think so. If it didn't, then
I think it's dead.
just until someone's just leave it.
Big man in charge, he didn't look back. So
Yep.
I think he did a good job.
Yep. We'll get a quick cleanup on the floor here. The score right now is the Jackals 12 and the DuBois Dream 10. I have nothing to talk about right now. All right. DuBois going to inbound the ball with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Varichello kicks it to Joseph, and he doesn't, goes offline. That was Joseph Lucic Jozak with that chance there. And now the Jackals are going to get a chance at the other end for two, and it hits the rim and goes just short. Corey Calais finds Joseph, who finds Varichello on the wing for three, and that was just offline. Here come the Jackals back the other way. DuBois looks to, they tighten up their defense recently, but they need to keep it tightened up. Julius stops a man coming straight to the rim, and now Ruel Moore is going to get a chance for points. And Ruel got the ball tipped away from him, but it went out of bounds off of the Jackals.
Mike, let's go.
With his first media timeout, we'd like to thank Headmaster Mike Armanini and the staff of the DuBois Central Catholic School for their support in hosting our inaugural season home games. Without them, none of this would be possible. And also, we'd like to extend a thank you to the Verichetti family for their generous support and continued encouragement for our DuBois Dream organization. That was can I see that real quick? Doesn't look awful. Doesn't look awful. Okay. Alright, I didn't want to call it a quarter and then not have one. Alright.
Yeah, it's 4-12. So
Okay. Alright.
I think they use NBA rules actually.
Alright, so we have 5 minutes, 40 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. The Jackals are up by 2 right now. The score is 12-10. Now Varichello is going to inbound the ball after the media timeout. He finds Julius Francis, and Francis finds Corey Calais, who kicks it back out to Varichello. Varichello finds Moore, kicks it down to Francis, who looked like he wanted him to be down low. And then the shot, I'm going to say no shot after Varichello and Lucic Jozak, had almost got a shot off there. So the Jackals are going down to my right. You can see Ruel Moore defend the man. Ooh, with a nice defense with a fadeaway, but they still got the shot off. As another attempt by the Jackals, offline, rebounded by Ruel Moore. Here's Moore. He looks to Varichello on the wing, but can't find him. He finds Francis. Big man shoots a three, and that is just offline. Rebound by Calais, who drives in for the layup, and that's also offline. DuBois cannot grab the rebound. And now the Jackals come back with a three-point of their own, and that is offline. The putback. That was a really nice putback. Looked to be Bradley Christian there. Now here's Varichello, looks for a three. It looked like he was fouled off that, but I heard a slap, but there was no call. So Varichello's three is offline. The Jackal finds his own teammate down under the hoop, and that's going to lead to another potential point for them. They're calling that foul on Corey Calais on the shot. Score is 16-10. The Jackals, and then now 17 with that added point after. Now here comes DuBois. DuBois is Albert Varichello. Hands it off to Calais. Calais looks like he kicks it. He wanted to shoot it, but he kicks it down low to Francis, who goes in, and then he gets fouled on the way in. That's going to give him 2 shots. That foul is going to be on 23, Chiza Terada. Forgot. Francis's first shot from the line was good. His second was offline, almost rebounded by DuBois, but the Jackals pounce on it. Puts the score at 17-11. Alley-oop, that was beautiful. Brandon McClester to Bradley Christian on the alley-oop. Very pretty play. Now Ruel Moore tries to come in and kick it out to Francis, and it's turned right back over to the Jackals. Pretty pass again by the Jackals, and then their man was fouled on the way in. I'm going to call Francis on that foul. I don't know. I'll try to watch for you. I've been trying to do my own thing. I apologize. I'm just... yeah. Jackals go 1 of 2 from the line, and that extends their lead to 9 points. With 3:33 left here in the first quarter. Calais on the inbound finds Moore with a very tight defense here by Jamestown. Ruel Moore finds Calais, who finds Lucic Jozak. Now here's Francis down low, tries to put one up, and he cannot finish there. I hear the Jackals down low again, but the ball is just mishandled. And that is big for DuBois. Now they're going to get an on-man break coming back. And then Ruel Moore is blocked out of bounds. What's that? They're going to give that ball back to Jamestown. Nick Anderson checking back in for DuBois. Albert Varichello finally gets a seat. And there's another and one for Jamestown. That's going to be on Nick Anderson, number 11. So, issue right now is fouls for DuBois, as that was Mike Lyons missing the and one for the Jackals. And now Nick Anderson comes in all alone with a teardrop shot, and it just does not go. DuBois on quite the dry spell here as the Jackals keep trying to make pretty passes and just are not working. The Jackals have had a few pretty plays work, but they're up by 11 right now, and they could definitely be up by a lot more. DuBois has only fouled 3 times, but those have been costly fouls. During this media timeout, we'd like to thank the Fairfield Inn and Suites, who are pleased to support the DuBois Dream basketball team. On behalf of the entire staff, we wish the team the best of luck on their home opener. The Fairfield Inn and Suites is conveniently located right at exit 101. It includes breakfast for all guests, has meeting space for up to 30 guests. Please stop in and say hello anytime to the friendly staff. Also, our players and staff would like to thank Haas's Steak and Sea House, where your family wants to eat. Located at 675 Liberty Boulevard, we are proud sponsors of the DuBois Dream. Stop in after the game on Sunday, January 22nd to meet the team and have some great food.
One time I forgot to even like switch the shot. The other team got a steal, scored, and I was like, oh.
Welcome back, everyone. If you're listening to DuBois Dream basketball team here on the high school, at the high school of DuBois Central Catholic. And now you're going to see the DuBois Dream push up the court. Albert Varichello looks like he wanted to go for a 3, and he kicks it out to, that was really, I thought he had a really open look there. He just didn't take it. And now Rel Moore with another 3. It's just offline. For DuBois, that was Lou Payne with the look, and then he passed it up, and now the Jackals come back with a very nice contested shot, if you will, pushing their lead to 13. So here's Varichello, finds Moore on the wing, who drives in with another teardrop, and DuBois just can't seem to find the bottom of the net right now. Now here's the Jackals for 2, and that one goes in. Mike Lyons, I do believe, on that basket. Now here's Lou Payne coming up to my left. He kicks it to Moore, and there's a really hard block. That foul is going to be on number 2, Brandon McCluster, for the Jamestown Jackals. Okay. And now Varichello gets the ball to Calais. Calais looks to fake the man out. Calais looks back to Moore. This is where they run their offense through. Rel Moore finds Lou Payne, finds Varichello on the wing, kicks it down to Lucic. That was Lucic Jozak, excuse me. And DuBois is going to keep the ball with 1 second remaining on the shot clock. Payne has to try to get this ball in quick. He finds it up to Lucic Jozak. He did not get it in either. DuBois has went about 4 minutes here without a basket. And now here are the Jackals with another very nice passing play. Now you see Varichello look to Lucic Jozak, who almost lost the ball. He finds Varichello again for an open 3. And that is good by Albert Varichello. That's his bread and butter right there, as Jamestown comes right back with a 2 and answers. So So hopefully that shot by Varichello can ignite their offense. They needed that. And there's a bad turnover by Jamestown. It was another pretty passing play. He had to do that or else he would have got stuffed easily. DuBois has to stay disciplined here if they want to come back in this game. Now here's Calais, kicks it out to Payne. Payne finds more under the net. He did not find him. Stuffed by a wall of Jackals. And there's a charge by the Jackals. Two really hard hits taken by Lou Payne right now. But he's as tough as they come. Here's Lou Payne again. Moving from my right to my left. Payne looks in to Calais, looks for three. That one's just going to be offline. And then Lucci's Jozak is not going to be in position to rebound that ball. We have 16.3 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. The Jamestown Jackals have 32 and the DuBois Dream have 14. There's another forearm on Lou Payne. He is taking a beating out there. Got 6.2 seconds remaining here in this quarter as DuBois inbounds the ball. They look to find something. Here comes Payne, kicks it out to Lucci's Jozak for three, is just offline. Ruel Moore could not find it. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. The Jackals have 32, DuBois Dream 14, excuse me. We'll be right back here.
You just asked to turn. You're supposed to turn.
All right. We're back here. Ooh, DuBois Dream. The Nick Anderson went for a layup and was stuffed by the Jackals at the start of the second quarter.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I?
Oh, I honestly thought it was.
Okay. Yeah.
Shot clock. Shot clock. DuBois is going to get the ball back here. We thought it went off Jamestown. However, it did. We thought it went off DuBois. And now DuBois is going to get this ball back with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. You're going to see Ruel Moore inbound the ball. He finds Varichello. He looks for three. He was fouled. There was no foul. Where was the foul call there? Either way. It looked like his legs were swept out, but... And now the Jackals, Ruel Moore for DuBois, got a foul. And now the Jackals are going to get a chance at the line. First one is good. The second one is good too, and that's going to put the Jackals up by 20 points. There's Albert Varichello, receives a screen from Kyle Vogt, and then the ball is tipped out of bounds off of a Jamestown defender. Nick Anderson with the ball right now. Tries to drive in and find Kyle Vogt down low, and they're going to say he was pushed. That was number 9, KB Baker for the Jackals.
That was my worst nightmare. Now, like, recess to 14, so now, like, something gets them off the 94, 84.
Ooh. DuBois is going to inbound the ball here down to our left. Some interesting tactics there by Jamestown. His foot went over the line. It's called a backcourt violation. Okay. There you go. Perfect. Jackals have the ball here. They're on a 20-4 run to end that first quarter. Now here's a shot for two. That is offline. Miscommunication by DuBois led to both Francis and Moore rebounding the ball. It went out of bounds. And there's a shot up by the Jackals. Rebounded by the Jackals. Again, they're going to get another chance. And that one's going to go through. So here's Nick Anderson with the ball. He pulls up for two, steps inside the line, and that just goes offline too. And now number 4 for the Jackals drives in on Nick Anderson. Man is left wide open, but he looks to pass it again. Look for a three that is offline. DuBois is trying to press up the court really fast right now, which might be their best chance. Tire out these defenders, and then so they can get open looks. As Francis down low tries to go under the net, and he cannot finish right now. Ooh, there is a really hard hit on Kyle Vogt of the DuBois Dream. It's going to be on number 4, Jose Davila. Albert Varichello is going to inbound the ball for DuBois, trailing by 22 points right now. Ruel Moore receives a pass from Nick Anderson after the inbound. And now here's Ruel Moore, finds Varichello for 3 on the wing, and that is just going to go offline and out of bounds off the back of the backboard. Corey Calais is checking back in, and Joseph Luci's Jozak checking in also for DuBois. To get back in this game, of course, DuBois has produced more offense. The Jackals are doing a really good job defensively of shutting down DuBois. And Jackals work around, see how far he can step in on Julius Francis. And he lulled him in and then just made the 2 points. All right, here's Albert Varichello for DuBois. Kicks it to Calais, back to Moore, who finds Varichello for a wide open 3, and that is just offline. He's going to be upset with that one. Almost a miscommunication there. There's another 2 for the Jackals, and it goes off of Ruel Moore of DuBois. We're going to take a second here to clean up. Now the Jackals look to set something up on offense. Looks like their offense mostly run through Davia here. And there's a shot by the Jackals, rebounded by Luci's Jozak. And now here's Varichello going the other way. Finds Calais, looks to Luci's Jozak, but he cannot get a he gets a screen from him as Calais drives under the net, loses the ball, but he almost got it back. There's a scrum ensued under the net. They're going for the ball. They're going to call it a foul? Hello, everyone from Cricket Wireless. Who needs free 4G LTE phones? Who wants to save monthly on cellular phone bills? Cricket Wireless comes to DuBois for fulfilling your needs. All of your needs. Cricket deals starting at $30 a month or 5 lines for only $100. Switch to Cricket and get a free phone and $0 activation before January 26th. Rush today at 312 Commons Drive, next to Bonton, or call 814-299-7159. That's 814-299-7159 to join Cricket. Also, I'd like to extend a big thank you to Fat Kids Cheesesteaks, located at 243 West Long Avenue, serving the best Philly cheesesteaks on this side of Philadelphia. Call them at 371-3355 or 591-1999, or stop in to see the menu of sandwiches, burgers, and other terrific selections. Thank you for supporting the DuBois Dream. Oh, really? They're watching everything?
It looked like James
They
grabbed it, but they didn't. They already reset it.
I know. That's not bad. All right. 8 minutes, 30 seconds remaining here in this second quarter. The Jackals have a 38-14 lead. Checking in for the game this first time tonight for... We call him no shot. You're going to see Dion Rosenborough checking in for DuBois. His number is 0. DuBois trailing by 24 points right now. There's a play by the Jackals. Nice kick-out pass. 2 nice kick-out passes. Then the ball is recovered by the Jackals. Rebounded by Dion Rosenborough. You know, he looks to give this offense new life with his introduction into the game. He finds Varicella to his left. Varicella circles back up to the top. Finds Dion. He wants to go down low, but there's no one down there right now. He finds Lucic Jozak on the wing. Varicella also to his left. Ooh, very nice passing between Lucic, Jozak, and Varicella. Did not lead to a basket, unfortunately. And there another charge on DuBois. The Jackals come in there hard. Varicella taking a very hard hit there. Calais is going to inbound the ball. Finds Varicella. The Jackals have a really tight defense. I've said that a few times tonight, but they are all over the shooters for DuBois. Here's Lucic Jozak for 3. That's offline again. But he gets back into play and prevented a fast break potentially for Jamestown there. There's some nice footwork there by Jamestown. However, it went out of bounds. Calais again inbounds to Varicella, who's usually seen as a small forward, but right now he kicks it down to Francis. There is a flop. A blocking foul on Jamestown when Julius tried to come in. Julius Francis tried to come into the net. Hoop. On number 9, KB Baker, if you could not hear that. Calais finds Varicella, who shoots for 3, and that is just offline. DuBois is resorting to threes right now, which of course they need to, but sometimes it doesn't work, and now Jamestown's going to get another shot at the line after an and one. It's going to be Bradley Christian at the line, who has been a pivotal part of this offense for Jamestown. And he did not convert the and one. Calais gets the rebound. Calais hands it off to Rosenborough. Offense wanting to be run through Varicella right now. He comes in, looks to Francis. Francis down low, but he is blocked a few times. He just did not get up in time. Now Jackals come the other way with a very nice finger roll for 2. And there they find Julius under the net. Julius Francis looks to go up, kicks it to Varicella out for 3, and then he is fouled again. DuBois has been stuck at 14 points for a while here. Varicella's going to see if he can stop that slide. Varicella's first is good. His first was good. His second is also good. He's going to get another one because he was fouled behind the three-point line. Coach Rick Homer and Albert Varicella have been working together for a very long time. Rick Homer runs a shooting instructional, and Albert Varicella holds the record for 91 consecutive free throws made. So he is very good from the stripe. You never want to put Albert on the line. Then he converts all three. Jackal shooter drives in. That was number 0, Chris Davis, excuse me. And a nice stop by DuBois. And now there's Lou Payne. Looks to Varicella, who drives down low. And that ball is going to go out of bounds off a Jackal defender. We're going to take a media timeout here. During this media timeout, we'd like to thank Johnson Motors and Johnson Subaru, where you'll find great new and used cars, trucks, and SUVs with great service to follow up. Support our sponsors for their support of the dream. Also, while you're here at the game, be sure to visit our cafeteria/concessions area to see the Dream Cookie by Cookie Creations. Looks terrific and tastes great. Thank you for supporting the DuBois Dream.